Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new, excuse the mess. This is another weekly reading vlog, so welcome back to these. This is a weekly reading vlog. I did a weekend reading vlog this previous weekend, and it's up on my channel. If you guys want to go check it out. This week, I'm going to continue the manga trend and read more manga that I have from my library, and I have more coming, so there's that. I have a lot of these are due on Saturday, and I'm going to the library on Thursday, so I need to get all of this read by Thursday. So I'm going to start off by finishing Tabusa Bind Up number 4. This has 7, 8, and 9. No, 10, 11, and 12. And I need to read the last volume of this in here, so that is number 10, number 12. So I can finish this off. I'm really enjoying the series so much, so yeah, it's really good so far. Then I have Bind Up number 5, which is volumes 13 through 15, which I can read. Then I have Bind Up volume 6, which contains volumes 16 through 18. And then I have volumes individually. I have volumes 19, volume 20, and volume 21. So Tabusa is going to get finished this week, most definitely. And then I'm not too sure about this one. I checked it out because it sounded interesting, and then I'm not too sure if I'm going to read it, but because it's more on the contemporary side, and I don't normally read contemporary manga, so, and it's a bind up of volumes 1 and 2, I do believe, yes. And it is The Kitchen Princess. So I'm not entirely sure what this is all about. So I can't even pronounce these characters' names. So yeah. Our main character goes to an academy, and every kid has a special talent, and our main character doesn't deserve to be there apparently, but two popular brothers recognize her cooking for what have you, and apparently her cooking's magical, so we're gonna see if I can get this one squeezed in. If not, I'm gonna return it back to the library. If you've read this, let me know down below. I would greatly appreciate it. So, but yeah, hopefully I can get to this week by Thursday. Tomorrow, I know I'm going to be really busy because I have work, and then 2, I have my best friend's birthday dinner to go to tomorrow night. So I don't know how much reading I'll be able to get done tomorrow, but I'm going to try and finish Bind Up number 4 tonight, and then start Bind Up number 5 and maybe finish it. We'll see. But that's my plans for right now. I am going to try and find my Transformers movies and maybe have one of those on in the background while I read, because I'm taking my best friend to go see the newest Transformers on Sunday. So that's going to be exciting. I'm happy about that. So we'll be seeing that Sunday. Recap on Little Mermaid, because I did not give it in last vlog. I don't think we saw that. I saw that yesterday, and it's actually very good. It explains more of the backstory on why Triton does not like humans to begin with, and it was really good, so I enjoyed it quite a bit. we all liked it. Who I went with, we all enjoyed it. So it was, if you're on the fence about going to see it, I would highly recommend going to see it, because it just makes everything more special that way. So, but it was really good. I highly recommend. I highly recommend seeing the live action Little Mermaid. So, but no, I'm gonna go finish Tabusa Volume 12, and I will come back with an update. Yes, I've said this before. All of these characters are in, well, most of them are in Cardcaptor Sakura. So, their names anyway, and they look similar, especially when they're older. So, it's not a direct sequel. It's not a sequel at all, I don't think. So, but if you know, let me know down below. Also, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I've been rambling, so I'm gonna go read Tabusa, find Transformers, and that'll be my night. So I will update you guys later. Hey guys, sorry it's been a while since I've last updated. I have read quite a few things, and I know my room is kind of dark, but again, I'm sorry about that. I do have a bit of a headache. So yeah, the last time I spoke to you guys, I had just finished volume 12 of Tabusa. So I finished this. I updated you guys on that. Since I finished this bind up volume 4, I have read bind up volume 5, which contains 13, 14, and 15 of this. This is getting interesting now, and all of these were 4 stars. I think one was a 3 star. Somewhere in here I have a 3 star, but the rest of all these volumes have been 4 stars so far. I finished this last night, I think. Can't remember. I think I finished it either last night or this morning. One of the two. But I did enjoy this. So I continued with Bind Up Volume 6, which holds 16 through 18. I just finished off Volume 18 and I gave it a 4 stars. All of these ones were 4 stars. This gets even more interesting in this one. So yeah, stuff happens, and I don't want to spoil anything, but stuff happens, and yeah, who we thought was someone it's crazy. So I'm finished these 2 bind-ups. I'm happy about that. So those are done. All of the bind-ups are done. Now I'm going to read volume 19 of Tabusa. I have 19. I have volume 20. I have volume 21 to read. So these are the single volumes. This would be bind up number 7 if they had it, because all 3 of these would be in a bind up, but they didn't have that bind up. They had the individuals, so I got them. And then I have Princess Kitchen. I'm still debating on whether or not if I'm going to read this one or not, so I'll look it up on Goodreads, see what happens. So I might pick it up. Who knows? It's only the first 2 volumes, so we'll see what happens with this one. But Tabusa is definitely happening. So here comes volume 19 of Tabusa. This is when stuff gets crazy. So I'm excited. We definitely found out there's more creatures involved in this world, so there's that. And we're gonna see how this one turns out. But I'm gonna go, and I will update you guys when I finish volume 19. Hey guys, so it's been a little bit since I last updated, and I did finish volume 19 of Tabusa. I gave this 4 stars, really enjoyed it. So things have gone crazy right now. So we've learned some things in these last 3 volumes, and it's crazy. It's a little crazy, just a little bit, but 4 stars. Or volume 20, which I think I gave 3 stars if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking it up now, so let's see. Where's volume 20? I gave 3 stars, yes. So 20 for 3 stars. You can learn more stuff on this one as well. So there's this. And I just finished volume 21, which I gave 4 stars. So this is finished. What I checked out from the library for Tabusa is done and read. So all I have left is this Princess Kitchen, which I'm gonna look up on Goodreads right now about this. So, or Kitchen Princess, I should say. And see what this is about. So, it has a 4.717 ratings on Goodreads. So it's average of 4 stars. So I'm gonna go ahead and read volumes 1 and 2 of this, and then go from there. And then we'll see what happens. And yeah, apparently it's free on Kindle Unlimited, so I am going to see what this is about and go from there. This is old. Oh, the second volume published January 1st of 2005. The second volume published on my birthday. How neat is that? So that's good to know. Apparently it's free on Kindle Unlimited, so guys will go check it out. Go check it out there. I'm gonna read this and then go from there, and I'll update you guys when I'm done with the bind up of volume 1 and 2 of this, and see how it goes. So this is it. I will update you guys later. Okay guys, it's much later now. It is 9:26 p.m. and I finished Kitchen Princess volumes 1 and 2. This is actually pretty good. There are trigger warnings in this for death of a parent, being an orphan, bullying, eating disorders, and that's it so far in the first 2 volumes. It's quite a lot, but our main character, she gets into this academy, and she is in a special class, but she has a specialty to tell the difference between foods before she even tastes them. So, and she can cook really, really well. So I did enjoy this. So I'm going to get might get the next bind ups of this and read 2 and 3, volumes 3 and 4, and go from there. But I did enjoy this. So if you like something with a little bit of, wouldn't necessarily say magic, but in this world it is, because cooking is kind of magical. But I would recommend this one. So now all of the manga I had to read is done before tomorrow, which is Thursday. I am going back to the library tomorrow to return all of this manga, so I will not have it all in my wrap-up. So, and then I'm going to be picking up quite a few more manga. So, but it is 9:28. I'm going to head to bed, and I will let you guys know my reading plans tomorrow, which I think I'm going to pick up Well Met from the library and read this. This involves a Renaissance fair, and that's all I know about it. So, I'm gonna read this from what Cass from Cassandra Lynn has said. I am hoping to enjoy this. This is blurred by Samantha Young, Alexa Martin, and I only know Alexa Martin from Thumbled. So, I'm excited to read this one. I'll update you guys as I go. I'm going to most likely start it tomorrow at some point. So, my goal is going to try and get to chapter 10, which is page 127. Tomorrow, after my nephew leaves. Who knows, I might get further than that. And we'll go from there, but for now, my goal is to first 10 chapters of this tomorrow, and that is it. And then read some more of Yana and the Dawn, because I am beginning the next 10, the next 23, 24-ish volumes. I have 11 through 20, and then I'll have 21, 22, 23, and 24, I think, coming to me. And then I have a couple more volumes of Blackbird, so I'm going to do that. That's my plan for tomorrow, and I will update you guys as I go. So, talk to you guys most likely tomorrow after I've made a trip to the library. Hey guys, so it is Saturday. It is 11:46 p.m. a.m. not p.m. What am I doing? And I'm going to be busy for the rest of the afternoon, most likely, because it is calm day for Pokemon Go, and it is Aksu Day. I did go to the library, returned a bunch of stuff, picked up my holds, and I went to Hobby Lobby. So I figured I'd do a library / Hobby Lobby haul for you guys. So I did end up getting Blackbird's volume 10 and 11 because I'm enjoying the series. So, and I'll just read it from my library. That way I don't have to go and buy it. So I did end up getting these 2 copies. So there's that. So these 2 can get read pretty quickly. Since I'm enjoying, it's interesting enough to keep me wanting to read. So that piece of paper is my receipt and when these books are due. So June is going to be the month of manga. Let's just say that, because I have this series and then I have another series that I'm reading from my library. The other series, however, I am going to start buying at a certain point. So, yeah, not this series. The series I'm going to talk about in a second. But I'm going to continue Blackbird. Been enjoying them. They've been 3 to 4 star reads. So, going to enjoy Blackbird, continue it from my library, and then go from there. I am also going to continue Tabusa from my library because I'm almost finished with that series. There's 28 volumes. I'm up to 22. But I did not look and browse while I was at my library today. So, the next series that I'm talking about, everybody's talking about it. No one's shutting up about it. So I have the next 16 volumes of the series. Now, you guys might be asking what series it is. I've talked about it before. And that is Yana of the Dawn, volumes 11 through 26. So, I am excited to continue the series. The stack is quite heavy, so I'm going to put it down. I have volumes 11 through 26 of Yana and the Dawn from my library to read. I'm very excited about it. In this, we follow our main character, Yona, who she's a princess in her kingdom, and then one day her castle gets invaded by rebels, and she witnesses someone who she thought she knew kill her father, and then Yona is on the run with, what's his name? Can't remember his name. Hank. Hak. So that's how you spell it. And they're on the run. He is still protecting Yana because that's what her father wished him to do. However, the romantic tension between the two are insane. And there are dragons involved. And yeah. I'm very excited to continue the series. I have the next, 16 volumes. And we're going to read them in June. So everybody's talking about the series. From what I know of right now, Katie is reading is talking about it, and Bella from Throne of Pages is talking about it, and me. So, Yana of the Dawn is happening in the month of June. It looks like somebody just donated these to the library because they look brand new. One of them has a slight tear on it, but other than that, they look brand new. So I have volume 11, volume 12, 13, 14, 15, volume 16, volume 17, volume 18, volume 19, volume 20, volume 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and volume 26. So I have volumes 11 through 26 to read. I'm very excited about it. So, you guys will probably get sick of me talking about it, but it is what it is. So, if you guys haven't read this series yet, I would highly recommend you do so. It's very good. So, it doesn't really get good till volume about volume 5. So, that's my library haul. And then Hobby Lobby haul. Do I want to do the fun stuff first, or do I want to do the least exciting for you guys? Exciting for me, least exciting for you guys. I'm going to do the least exciting for you guys. I got a set of knitting needles, circular knitting needles. So these run relatively smoothly. So I'm going to start making my projects with this and go from there. I'm excited about this. I've never had a whole set before, so I'm very excited to see this get used. Now, the next fun thing, you guys saw putting up my Disney Princess peel-ons on my wall ages ago. However, I knew they weren't going to stay up there all that long. I'm surprised they stayed up as long as they did. But while I was at Hobby Lobby today, I found something else that can take their place. So, yes, I know, I am taking those down. Not today, obviously, because I'm busy as crap this weekend. So, I'm not taking those down this weekend. You guys will most likely see the process of putting them up. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I'm obsessed with Disney, but I'm also obsessed with Pokemon. So I got the Pokemon ones. So I'm very excited to put them on. They go horizontal. A lot of them go horizontal. They've got the Evolutions of Eevee line and then the starters. So very excited to put these on my wall. I can't wait. They're going where the Disney ones are, the princesses are. but I can't wait to put these on my wall. It's going to be very exciting. And the Pokeballs, they have all the Pokeball, most of the Pokeballs on here. They have the Pokeball, the Great Ball, the Ultra Ball, and the Master Ball. So, and they have the starters from Kanto. It's all from Kanto, -1. And minus the most of the evolutions of Eevee. But everything else is from Kanto. So I'm very excited to put these on my wall. These are just like my Disney Princess ones. You can peel off, put back on the paper. So I'm very excited to put these on my wall. I've been rambling for a while. If I do read anything later today, I will definitely let you guys know. And yeah, I will talk to you guys when I get back from Community Day for Pokemon Go. Okay guys, so it's much later now. It is 9:14 p.m. and I think I'm gonna head to bed. But I did read volume 11 of Yana and the Dawn, which I gave 4 stars. Really enjoyed. I was debating on whether to read volume 12 and 13 tonight as well, but I just have a little bit of a headache, so I'm going to read the rest of this tomorrow. But volume 11 is done. Really enjoyed it. I do need to print off the covers for these volumes so I can have them in my reading journal, but volume 11 is done. Tomorrow, however, I am taking my best friend for her birthday, which was on the 6th of this month, and we are going to go see the new Transformers movie, Rise of the Beast, tomorrow afternoon. So it's going to be a fun time. So there's that. We're going to go see that tomorrow. I will come back. If I don't update you guys tomorrow morning, then I will definitely update you guys after the movie. So, and then most likely read maybe 12 through 17 of Yana of the Dawn tomorrow when I get home. We'll see what happens. But this is the plan for tomorrow. I do need to read more of Well Met as well, so there's that. But I do also have to clean up my room a little bit because it's not a mess, but it needs to be picked up. So, but I'm gonna go, and I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so I'm here to wrap up last week's weekly reading vlog. Excuse the TV. It's on PBS Kids for my nephew who fell asleep. So last week I read 16 volumes of manga because I had a bunch that were due the 10th that I had to read. The Tabusa bind-ups, I rated those individually because it was just easier that way. So I read volumes 12 through 21 of Tabusa, and then Blackbird I read volumes 7 to 9. I read the first 2 volumes of Kitchen Princess, and then I read volume 11 of Yana of the Dawn. So with all that being said, I'm not going to go too much detail into the wrap up here, but I had, out of all of those manga, I had 4 3-star ratings of manga, and the rest were 4.5 stars. But I also did get 108 pages into Well Met, so this hopefully finishing in next week's vlog. So, but again, I am enjoying this. This is definitely a slow burn romance, so like I said, excuse Sesame Street in the background, but this is a slow burn romance, so, but I'm enjoying it. But without further ado, let me know down below what you guys read this week. I would love to know. Like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what your favorite manga is at the moment. I am definitely on the hunt for some new ones. And I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye guys.